During a recent red carpet interview to promote her film Babylon, actor Margot Robbie, speaking of nicknames, was totally unfazed when someone yelled Maggot at her. Turns out it was an old friend, and Maggot was Margot's nickname back in the day, proving that no matter how rich and famous you get, nicknames tend to stick around, kind of like maggots. Okay, so do we like nicknames? Do we have nicknames? How do we feel about a
I
nickname?
mean, who doesn't love a nickname, right? I think the second, first of all, the rule is you also can't give yourself the nickname.
Yeah,
No,
that's the
yeah.
problem.
By definition, a nickname has to be given to
Has to
you.
evolve,
That's
yes.
number one.
Does someone have to be close to you a little bit?
But I
too?
think that's the point.
Yeah.
I mean, and at least in my world, I think a nickname is given to you because of some kind of closeness. It doesn't mean you have to be the besties, but it also means that you've shared something.
Yeah.
It could be memories, it could be history, it could be an experience.
Yeah, it indicates relationship.
Exactly.
For sure.
Like
yeah.
you have one? And
Emlo.
my entire family that's in the audience, like they don't, like nobody calls me Melissa. My name's not Melissa in my family. It's Lisa. I'm actually Lisa. So now I know like nobody, if anybody in my Filipino family calls me Melissa, I know they're not talking about me.
Do you like Lisa?
Wow.
I love it.
You love
I
it,
love
okay.
it. But since I was born, it's Lisa.
I don't like my birth name on my birth certificate is Cynthia, but for some reason people started calling me Cindy at a very young age. So I
don't
had
even
to
see that
switch it.
connection.
Thank you, but that is the short.
I have a Cynthia, there's a Cindy, yeah,
There's
in my
there's
life.
nothing wrong with that. I've never felt it suited me. So there's a whole faction of people from a certain part of my life who still call me Cindy. My mom is one of those people, but my sister is not. My sister has made the switch.
Okay.
Over.
Does your mom get a pass? Because she's your mom.
Yeah, no, I'll give it
Came out of
fine,
a vagina.
fine.
So if it's a nickname, so Cynthia, if it's a nickname you don't like Cindy, do you correct them? Do you say, actually,
No,
I don't like
want to
that?
be that person. I don't want to be, no one likes
Okay.
that person.
Yeah,
I don't want to be that
serious.
person.
Yeah,
Just know it. Just know it. Watching from now on, just know it.
There's
everybody.
Cindy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Muffy, if we're all revealing
For
ourselves
real?
today. Yeah,
that would be a good name once the vulvas get power. It would be. Sorry, I just love that.
I remember the day in grade 9, because I was called that since my parents, but I remember the day in grade 9. Mike Reed said to me, wait, your nickname's Muff? And he was like, do you know what that means? I was like, it's the mouse on today's special. Like, it's adorable.
It's adorable. Oh my god.
Anyway, but I'm still totally fine with it. So
Do you know where
yeah,
it came
Muffy.
from?
Yeah.
Like, is it
I don't know.
literally?
I think my parents just sort of made it up, and then my friends kept it going. But I sort of like having Meredith, which has some sort of
Gravitas.
Yes, does it ever.
And then I sort of like having Muffy. It's almost like a alter
Yeah,
ego.
like
I
an
was
al-
almost Muffy Shaw when I started on the radio, but I thought it sounded too sorority sister.
Yeah.
I wanted people to like me, so don't judge me for Muffy.
I
but
wanted
yeah,
a
feel
nickname
free.
so bad, but no one ever get. Like I wanted like Scout or Sprout or Pip, but I never got one. And you know, the only one that calls me something consistently is Kwame, and he calls me every time he sees me. He says Jessica Ray Allen. Jessica Ray Allen, my whole name. So it's technically not a nickname because it's literally on my birth certificate in that order. But I really do love it, Kwame.
It's gonna happen organically. We need to come up with one.
Yeah, thank
It's gonna
you.
happen organically.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Hey there, wasn't that great? Do you know where you can find some equally good content? Our YouTube page. It's filled with discussions, debates, and some laughs. Head there now, like and subscribe.